Um, Maybe I was a bit too hasty with starting stream. Literally just opened OBS and and just pressed fucking start stream. Oh god, is everything working? Is everything good? And just pressed fucking start stream. Alright. I mean, that seems to be working. I should really change the description, but then again, I don't know who would really even read the description. I think I don't know. It's an interesting thing, the description, because if basically no one reads it, you're kind of just making the description for the person who really intends to read the description. You know, no one's going to glance at the description. If someone's looking at it, they're most likely going to be reading it fully, probably, maybe. I don't know. However, that means nothing. I don't know. I guess you could put a lot of things in the description, or like important things. I don't know. Description moment. Anyway, Aatrox B is gonna be mayor. I don't know. I do mining. That's very useless to me. Plus, there's nothing I want from. There's no Slayer drops that I want. Therefore, again, not very useful. To me specifically, everyone else is probably a lot more useful, but you know. There you go. So 3.6 mil on the carrot candy. Compact is the other one. 1.9. See, this is why we check. Because in theory, if these sell, that's pretty good money. And hopefully they do. I could try and sell them for 1.9 mil. I could do that. But, I don't know. Anyway. Anyway, yeah, we're going to be mining today. We're going to be mining. I mean, unsurprisingly, but we will be mining. I will do it. And you cannot stop me. However, I will probably stop myself. Essentially, I'm thinking about doing a BTD6 stream. Mainly because, you know, HS Fearless was doing a BTD6 stream. I was like, you know, maybe I should do a BTD6 stream. Because I have considered it before. But I don't know. The thing is with Bloons Tower Defense 6 is that, I mean, I wouldn't do like a normal just map game and get like a medal on a random map or anything. I'd want to do like, I'd want to do a boss, so I'd either do Lich or Bloonarius, but it'd be Lich, because I don't think they're going to be doing Bloonarius for a while. Because, you know, new boss, they want to get, you know, they want to get use out of the new boss. But the thing is with bosses is that like the normal boss, you know, very nice, very easy, free monkey money, it's all good. It's all great and grand and all that. But the elite boss, that's just long and effort. And, yeah. I've not done my... I've done 2 commissions so far, but not all of them. And that must be fixed. That must be fixed. Hold on. Gotta check. Am I streaming? On Discord, at least, is what I mean. I am not. I know I'm streaming, but I don't want my Discord activity to show. I actually told someone at university today that I stream. Not like, oh, by the way, I stream or anything. It was like, casually speaking, I was like, oh, you know, when I stream skyblock. Anyway, it was like, oh, when I stream, people always ask me this thing. So, I don't know, that was an interesting thing, because I told someone I streamed, but I didn't you know, I didn't, it's kind of like a casual thing. So I do wonder. Because he didn't say anything about it. I don't know. Then again, I also fucked up with that conversation in general. But anyway, we're gonna move on from that. Like I moved on from that conversation a while ago. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Sapphire. I need to actually mine the gemstone. That's the reason I'm staying here. I need to obtain the Sapphire Gemstone. Essentially just mine into the wall and probably we'll be able to find one, right? Surely. Surely. Well, I guess fucking not then, damn. Where the fuck is Sapphire at? Ooh, it's too close to an entrance. I bet I can mine it though. Yeah. Fuck it. I'll mine it. I don't know if it'll be good enough for my commission. Oh, it was just enough. And let me guess, you can't mine that one. That was just enough for a commission. I mean, obviously not on purpose, but that's pretty cool. But it's better together, so I'm going to wait until double powered before I claim it. All that good shit. Bro, I'm so mad. How are you so mad? Quirksy. I think I said your name right. Synthetic heart. Are these one of the good ones? Probably not. Unless. Oh, it actually is. 150k. I'll take it. Shit. I just got scammed for a flowered truth, livid dagger, and my venom's touch. That's unfortunate. That was a rip. He didn't even need it. He was rich. Damn. Would you be fine with people who needed it scamming you then? I don't know, man. But yeah, again, that's very unfortunate. Quogsy. It's a big rip. Hi Makash, I am currently arriving to a holiday location. Like, man, he said he made 24 mil today. No, I don't know, I'm just mad. Fair enough. You're going on holiday memories. That's pretty cool. Where are you going, if you don't mind me asking? What's the sword you're using? I'm using an aspect at the end. I don't know. It do be good for teleporting. Sludge is what I need. Hold on. So I need to go in this direction, but I guarantee it's probably blocked. I guarantee it's probably, yes. Amazing. How do you even get scammed? See, these are the questions. But yeah, how did you get scammed, Quirksy? That is a thing. Because I've never been scammed before, so trusted him too much. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the main reason people get scammed in general is trust, which is unfortunate. You can't really trust people with stuff in skyblock. That's why a lot of the times people ask me if I want to borrow something, or they want to borrow something of mine, which is an even more weird one. I don't know. Borrowing things is not a very... there's a reason why I don't borrow things. But people do be asking to borrow stuff sometimes. It is kind of weird. He gave me young armor and said he'd help me get Kata 5. So I gave him those because he said he'd 5-star them. Wait, what? You gave him young armor? Oh, speaking of... Oh. You've reminded me. I need to 5-star my wise set. I recently got this then, actually. Well, you deserved it then. I don't think you deserved it, but you know what I mean. It's just if you trust people, then you're going to get scammed. Unfortunately, you got no weapons. That's unfortunate. I mean, you technically don't need weapons to make money. If you pick up a pickaxe and start mining, I don't know, man. I I mine a lot, so therefore I must introduce people into the wonderful world of mining. Because the thing is I think a lot of people get disappointed with combat in skyblock because like I don't know. I mean, the skyblock devs they do an update for combat, and then or like a lot of the times the devs change combat. Uh, you know, like people complain, so you know why complain when you don't do combat, sort of thing. You know, gotta essentially, you know, if you mine and only mine, then you don't have to worry about them changing combat. Makash, I despise your Frozen Blaze set with Jaspers and tier 7s. What, you don't like my full Legion 5, Counter-Strike 5, Growth 7, Protection 7, Big Brain 5, Smarty Pants 5, Legion 5, 2 perfect Jaspers on all of the things, Fuminged, Recommed, Renowned, just all the good shit, basically. The stuff that people would put on Necron armor, except they would put what is it, Ancient on Necron instead of Renowned, and people would also put Ancient on Frozen Blaze instead of Renowned if they had a Frozen Blaze set. But I don't know, man. How much to void it right now? We don't do that here, Memories. We don't do that here. I don't void stuff for money. Your voice is soothing. Thank you. Where the heck is the slimes? Oh god damn it! Like you can hold on. Like you can hypermax it later. Oh, Frozen Blaze Rising due to Nether update. You also noob why Frozen Blaze. Look, man, I gotta make fun of combat by maxing out Frozen Blaze, sort of thing, you know? Why don't you have Aspect of the Void? Because I wouldn't benefit from having an Aspect of the Void. It'd be me buying 32 Nullo Voids for no reason, really. I mean, technically, it would be 5 less mana to use the ability. However, after 19 uses, I would hope I would get to my destination. And also damage, like I don't know, man. I have an Emerald Blade. In fact, actually, have I taken this out? But yeah, I got a lot of money recently, so my Emerald Blade do be looking kind of damaging right now. Kind of epic. And stuff, I don't know. You're like Combat 26 with this set. Wait, you're like Combat... Your Combat like 26 with that set, but is your Divin set even maxed? My Divin set is maxed out, my guy. I mean, it doesn't have Growth 7, Protection 7, all that sort of thing, but you don't need that for mining. And plus, I need to buy a Scather Pet, and I can't really be going around wasting my coins when I need to buy a Scather Pet. Especially since I want a base legendary Scather Pet, and epics are going for like 1 billion coins. Fucking why? I just realized that was called D's Bulls 420. Amazing username. Wonderful. Do you have a sword that you're not using? If you think I just have items that I don't need and will just give out for free, that is not a thing that I have, Quirksy. I mean, technically, all my weapons I don't use, considering I only really mine. But I will. I probably will use them at some point. That's the thing. But no, I don't have a Flower of Truth or a Leather Dagger. One of my co-op members does, I think. I mean, back when he used to play Skyblock, none of my co-op play Skyblock anymore, so that is unfortunate. You have a goblin. There's no fucking sludge anywhere, or maybe I'm blind, and maybe there has been sludge, and I've just been ignoring the sludge. And if that's the case, then I'm annoyed internally. Where the... Hold on. I need to find more sludge. But where the sludge at? What? Come on, man. Can't find an area with sludge at all. This is so sad. I'm technically wasting time that I could be putting into mining right now. Also, another thing, I went up in mining skill XP leaderboard again. I, was 13 yesterday, and now I'm 12. And I don't really understand why, because all I've been doing is mining gemstones, like I have been doing. I mean, mining gemstones, I've been going down. So, I don't know. Why am I going back up? You know what, I'm not complaining, but I'm just curious. All right. So, where's sludge? Where the heck is sludge? Can you visit 310, dude? No. I need to find sludge to get my final commission done. And then, and only then, I can claim my stuff when it's a 2x powder lobby. And then I'll have my fucking dailies done, and that's pretty cool. It's always good to get the dailies done. As long as you can get the dailies done, then that's it, really. I mean, they're just waiting there ready to be collected. You might as well, sort of thing. Yeah, I'm gonna switch lobby. Chest, maybe? Oh, there's 2 chests here. See, this area is good. There's always 2 chests, but the problem is just death as well. These automatons usually like fucking kill me here. Why are there so many? Fuck. Oh, actually, there's another thing as well. I've been thinking about removing the grappling hook from my hotbar, because I am starting to think that I'm not using it, and I don't think I am. But then again, I don't use the overflux. So would I get rid of the overflux? No. I was going to say before you go back, visit 310, dude, but okay. Yeah. That's true. But I might be able to find a... I should be able to find sludges in this lobby. Synthetic heart. Was that the one I sold earlier? I don't even remember. It is. I could probably sell it for like 250k. But it is what it is. I'll take the 150k. I'm finding a lot of chests, though. Didn't expect it. No, no blue eggs. This is so sad. The blue eggs are, the blue eggs are the good shit. Oh, I'm actually I'm filling up my fuel backpack. I fucking surprising. Oh, you know what would be really good is if you could use the green goblin eggs as like as a more powerful fuel because they used to make the fuel omelet, which I don't think anyone uses. So it would make sense if they gave more fuel. Because then they might actually be useful and I would probably keep them instead of chucking them out. Because like technically I could sell it for like whatever it goes for on the auction house, maybe 30k or so. However, that's effort. Also, hello Tempest. Welcome to gaming. Welcome to me not even mining for the first 20 minutes of the stream, which is supposed to be a mining stream. I know. 19 minutes behind stream. I'm smart. Wait, hold on. It says 20. It says 21 and a half right now. Let's see, YouTube. Are you proud because I got in Heart of the Mountain 5? I'm very proud of you, Tempest. I thought that said Heart of the Mountain 6 at first. I was like, damn, he's like almost there to Heart of the Mountain 7. But then that's like that's the progress to get to Heart of the Mountain 6, not the progress to you get what I mean. But yeah, I am proud of you, Tempest. You got Heart of the Mountain 5, which means you can commit epic gaming. I don't know. You can do some mining. Not that you couldn't mine before though, but I don't know what I'm saying. I've run out of gaming. But yes, you have done well. 100k and I get 5k XP every day. Nice. Is that only doing dailies, or do you do commissions beside dailies? 5k XP a day. Was it night? You get 1.3k, I think, from each daily. It's a little bit over. Yeah, it's a little bit over 5k doing all the dailies. Just dailies, yeah. What's the best ultimate enchant for Phantom Rod? That's a good question. I have no idea. I don't really do combat. If I had to guess, maybe Soul Eater. Probably. Or Swarm. If you're doing like ghosts, I think Swarm is what you want. Do not know though. Isn't it 400 without the bonus? It is. Yes, it is. Which is still 4 times more than the the Dwarven Mines one. That's what I was trying to say. It's 4 times more than the Dwarven Mines one, which is good. Because you can get them done pretty cool. You used to be able to get them done pretty quickly. Not so much anymore. Actually, wait, one thing. These things give 14, 10, 16, 16. Oh, they do give less mining XP. I was wondering, like, do these give the same amount of mining XP as these? But no, they give less. Not all that much less, I'll have you know. Not all that much. Interesting. It'd be interesting. Not worth it. I mean, I would say it's worth it, but then again, I mine a lot, so yeah, it's definitely a lot more worth it to do the dailies, though. If you just do the dailies, then you know that's like, in terms of Heart of the Mountain XP, how many commissions is that? So it's like a base of 4, then plus 3,600. So it's like doing 10 commissions a day, but you're only doing 4. That's pretty good. You get the rewards of 10 while doing 4. Yeah, that's the right way of saying it. Let's go. I still can't find fucking sludge. This is pain. Actual pain. Where is the sludge? Now I should go to the jungle area. But I need to go to the jungle area. Also, why is the server dead? Oh, please don't tell me the internet's gone. Please. Oh no. I'm actually concerned. Oh no. I bet the stream's... Hold on, I need to look at OBS. Oh no, OBS is fine. Okay, so maybe it's not my internet. Maybe it's just like something with hypixel. Maybe just that lobby. Okay, good. It wasn't the stream. It's just the fucking stream dies. Internet be like, no, I don't think I will. Oh, that's unfortunate. There was like a chest or two there that I could have gotten. I'll rip that gemstone powder. Stream is fine, that's good. Oh god. Are the crystal hollows dying or something? I think that's the thing. The crystal hollows are dying, no. No, I'm gonna... They actually are. The crystal hollows are... Oh. No way. No way I'm gonna have to go back to the Dwarven Mines for a stream. I mean, technically it wouldn't be, clickbait. Because I said mining only mining. And I can mine outside of the Crystal Hollows. So even if the Crystal Hollows are down, then I'll be good. The Crystal Hollows are not down though. That's good. Mining that singular block restores my faith in the Crystal Hollows. I guess those two lobbies are just dead then. See, I would mine here, but I do want to get that last commission done. See, if it was 2 times powder though, if it was 2 times powder, I'd claim the commission. And then I'd be able to see if I could get, you know, if I got like a jade after a sapphire, that would be just very, very good. Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, sludge. I have a feeling it's going to be a pain to just get to the sludge area. F. Oh wait, I already read that F. I'm just... Why? Brain needs to work, man. Brain needs to work. Hold on a second. Where the fuck is the cave out of here? That's what I need to know. Where the... Fuck's sake, man. There's like no caves. Where the... Like, I can't be asked to dig a tunnel. I'm big lazy. I'm not digging a tunnel. I just want to use the cave. We use and abuse the cave systems. I mean, it's just so much simpler. Nowhere. Damn. There's just no caves anymore. Caves are gone. Crab rave. Moment. I guess. But there's genuinely no, there's no fucking... There's no cave out of here. I'm gonna have to, like, dig to, the jungle area. Oh, actually, another thing. Ooh, yes. Okay, I found a slime area. We are balling. We are good. I mean, it'd be nice if there were actually slimes here. That would instill me with confidence. I know that slimes can spawn here. I know that. I know that for a fact. I just I I've been in this area before, I believe, and there has been sludges, not slimes. You know what I mean? Slimes of giving sludges. Why are there none here? I swear this is an area that they can spawn in. I mean, it just looks like one as well. Why they no spawn? This is bullshit, man. This is bullshit. Hello, Alan. Welcome to gaming. Well, this is fucked. Guess I'll go in this direction and hopefully find a different cave, one that actually has sludges in it. Bruh moment. All I need to do is find these fucking sludges. 25 of them, might I add. Only 25. And then I'll have that commission done. Sludges are more rare than 6 bill coins on an account. It's actually kind of crazy how many people have like over 1 billion coins like just in their purse nowadays, or piggy, or whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna call it piggy. I like piggy better than purse. Piggy sounds cooler, alright, and it's got pig in it, and pigs are kind of a cool animal. Same with ducks. Ducks are kind of cool. You know what? That's an interesting thing. What kind of what animals do you guys like? You know, and we're going with unorthodox ones. We're not going to go with dogs. We're not going to go with cats. If you say any of those two, you are cringe, or you'll be notified in your email as cringe. I don't know. Animals that you guys like. What are you thonking? What do you think? Sludges are so rare that it made Makash say, did I actually say I'm down bad for sludges? I'm not down bad for anything anymore. I'm a changed man. Hamster. To be fair, hamster's good. The hamster meme is amazing. And also hamsters. I never had a hamster growing up. Mainly because I didn't want a hamster growing up, but I don't know, a lot of people had hamsters growing up. And they do be kind of interesting, I guess. I don't know. Do be having the hamster. I had a fish. It was amazing. Well, I think I still have it, maybe. It's in a pond now instead of flopper. Oh god. It's in a pond now instead of well, I don't know. It's in a different place. It's not like in like a, it's not a fish bowl, a fish tank. Yeah, it's not in a fish tank. It's in like a what the fuck is it called again? I forget the word of where he is now, but he's not dead, at least. That's pretty good. Also, yeah, Makash, you did. I may have said something about being down bad at one point. We don't talk about that. Fish, hell yeah. He was called Mike, I think. I don't fuck you. I don't remember my fish anymore. This is so sad. But you know what? We move. We move and we try and find sludges instead of thinking about... No, it was Mark. Fuck. How the fuck did I forget that? Actual bro moment. By the way, Makash, I got Badland Clan today. Very cool. Very cool. Were you using vanilla before? Were you using Forge before? Forge. Forge. We're Forge gang here. I don't know. Necron pet is the best pet in the world. I mean, there's not even a Necron pet on the server. SMH. What if they added a Necron pet? I know, like, isn't Wither Skeleton technically supposed to be like the Necron pet? Look, it's even got a dark with a skeleton skin. That looks like Necron. Is the Wither skeleton pet technically the Necron pet? Technically. I mean, I would argue it is. Alright, fuck this shit. I'm going into like every lobby and just like leaving if it's not a jungle. Because I just want to get this commission done now. I just want to go back to gemstone mining. Because I need cash monies. How hard is it to find a jungle, for God's sake? No. The law is expanding. Hell yeah. I mean, personally, I do not like law. I don't say I don't like law, but it's not something I'm interested in. And therefore, I don't know, usually if it, like, in terms of development, there's only so much one person can do in a day. And because time is a finite resource, you don't want developers spending time on a thing that you don't care about. So it does make, it makes sense why even like neutral features, people would rather developers work on something else than the other thing. And law is one of those things for me. Like, law isn't really something that interests me, although it does interest other people. So I see it as wasted time, whereas others don't see it as wasted time. But that is how stuff works, I guess. I don't know. Some law is better than others. Well, yeah, you obviously got good law and you got shit law. But law in general, like even good law, I would just rather mechanics and shit. But then again, I am more of a technical player in the sense of like, I like technical Minecraft a lot. That's a lot of fun, SciCraft and all that shit. Love a bit of that. Love a bit of making farms and all that. Skyblock, not too fond or not too interested in lore, but then again, who really is interested in the dungeons lore? But yeah, I'm more interested in like for example, minions. They're a lot of fun to tinker around with because you got a lot of different minions to try out. You got a few different minion upgrades. I mean, not a lot, but like there's a few different minion upgrades you can choose between, and you got a whole bunch of different things that you can do to them as well. You got crystals for a few minions. You've got mithril infusion. Then again, it's all like the same for most minions, but there's a few things you can do with minions, and I think that's kind of fun. Fucking yes! Finally! I swear to God if there's no sludges here. That's like one sludge. Okay, we got a little bit more sludge action going on here now. I need sludges, my guy. 32. Not a fucking tribe member. We don't care. All my homies don't care. Why is this guy here? He's stealing all my sludge. No. No. Okay, he's not here to steal my sludge. Let's go. Finally. Hell yeah. 76. 84. 92. Only like fucking 1 or 2 more sludges to go, boys. And then we get into the gemstone mining. I just need like 1 or 2 more sludges to spawn. And then, come on. Yeah, there we go. We're good now. I might as well kill the rest of it. You know, might as well. And then they never spawn. Oh no. Please. Please, boss. Alright. They're done. And now I can take a look at the amount of days that are in this lobby and see that they're 5 and see that I'm leaving because day 5 can suck. Day 0? Boys. Today is the day that I get, I don't know, 2 mil coins from gemstone mining. And I will be happy. I mean, at least 2. You know, at least 2 whole coins. We'll take that. Suspicious sludge. Suck what? We do not need to further elaborate on this in this topic. Let's just, you know what, fuck this shit. I'm gonna head out to, where is it? 380, 380? We don't discuss these things. Ooh, do I mine here, though? Do I mine here? I don't know. I mean, if I had a Scatha pet, it would be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna mine here with my epic, or would be legendary, with my legendary Scatha pet. However, I don't have a legendary Scatha pet. I'm actually kind of close to being able to probably buy one. Like, 1.6 billion, I mean, I don't know. They've been sold for 2.1 before. So, potentially. You know, if I just get like 500 million more coins, then we'll be good. Check my drill mine. Has Tempest been doing some mining? I mean, of course you've been doing commissions. But 19k, let's go. Hell yeah, man. You love to see it. You really do. You really do. Why is your inventory such a mess, though? There's just everything in here. Why'd you have a wishing compass, an arrow swapper, a bonzo mask, and a staff? A necromancer lord helmet, for some reason. Why'd you have a shaded broken piggy bank? Why'd you have so many... I have a lot of questions. But you know what? It's fine. It's all that... Don't ask. Fair enough. You know what? I didn't ask. We don't speak of this. I don't know. Let's go back to jade mining, which unfortunately means I'm going to have to somehow dispose of the toxic material in my inventory. And now it's gone. And now we're going to mine uranium, boys. That's, you know what, it's not jade. Hypixel has been lying to you. We're actually mining uranium. And that's why it's like, that's why it gives you all the stuff fortune. Because instead of jade, the uranium, like, just, I don't know, irradiates the ores and somehow splits them in two. Because physics. Just not how radiation works at all, but there you go. All I do is mine. Hell yeah, man. See, that's a vibe. I can get behind that. See, why? I don't know. Like, going into uni, it's like, you know, people ask you, what do you do? What do you just, you know, what do you do day to day? It's just like, you know, how do I describe that I mine gemstones? How do I describe that I mine, you know, glass panes and glass blocks in Minecraft for hours on end to get coins in block game? How do I describe this? Like, I could go on the whole thing of, oh, I play hypixel skyblock, which they won't know what hypixel skyblock is. Or I can be like, oh, I play Minecraft. And then, you know, elaborate further by saying, oh, you know, explaining a little bit about hypixel skyblock. Essentially, I don't know. How the fuck do I describe what I do? I mean, for work is easy. I don't. I'm at uni. I don't work. I mean, I do mentoring. I mean, that's pretty cool. But we won't discuss further on the mentoring. We will not. Oh god, I hate myself using that emoji. I mean, one thing that companies need to stop doing, and I think they have stopped doing it, but you know what, to reinforce the point they should not do this anymore, don't fuck with my, you know, text emojis. Like that, you know, even this. Like, don't fuck with my text emojis. Because it's, I get what you mean. You're actually trying to turn it into an emoji instead of it being a text emoji, which, you know, people can mistake for just being, you know, :D instead of a happy face. Like, that is the most joyous happy face in all of text emojis. But the thing is, like, I understand why they replace it with an emoji. But the problem is, the emoji that they replace it with is nothing like the, you know, the emotion that I'm trying to get across with doing that text emoji. Like, look at how happy that guy is. Like, look at him. He's so happy. And then, like, you know, the emoji they replace it with is just cringe. Like, a lot of the emojis on YouTube, fucking, probably, well, not Twitch, I don't know, a lot of emojis they're just cringe, man. At least the ones that replace the :D. The good old :D. Oh yeah, Discord does it as well, I forget about that. Although there is a setting to turn it off in Discord, which I have checked on, because no one needs to replace the :D, man. You don't want to get rid of the happy guy. He looks so happy. The smile seems sinister now, though. Like, whenever I use this, it's just like, that has some sinister undertones. What do you think of ARG? What is ARG? What is this acronym? Or backrooms? What? What's backrooms? I'm confusion. I think it's interesting how there's like some areas of the internet which are really, really popular that I don't go on or don't use. Like Instagram, I don't use that at all. Which is interesting because there's a lot of people that use Instagram. Facebook, I don't use that, but then again, a lot of people don't use that anymore. Backrooms, Pog, I love that creepypasta. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. And judging by the sounds of it, it sounds like something I don't want to know. Because I do not work well with horror. Or creepypastas or anything like that. Or creepypastas. Actually, yeah, pasta is the way I say it. Why did I say pasta? We ain't talking about no pasta. We're talking about pasta. Just realised that I've had the cooldown ready for like ages and I haven't used it. Oh, actually, there's also a texture pack that I'm thinking of. Well, not a texture pack, but I'm thinking of retexturing the blocks to be different from the panes, because I think when in this area, I probably should mine the blocks, because it's not it's not inconvenient to just mine the blocks. And it technically would be, better for money. But it's also hard to see the blocks sometime. Don't no-clip out of reality or you'll get stuck in the backrooms. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know anything about that, but it's again, it sounds like something I don't want to know. Fucking no clip out of reality. Man, just like heading out. It reminds me of the meme of the guy like being like laying back and just getting lifted up. It just starts flying. That's a good meme. In fact, hold on, I need to send that. I need to send that to people. That's a good meme. What is that meme called anyway? Guy laying, flying. Guy laying down and flying. Hell yeah.
Anyway, literally stick to
Meme. Yeah, don't know clip. Damn. That's not it. The man bigger than the meme. Oh god. I can't find the meme. I can't find it. I'm annoyed. What the fuck? Yeah, YouTube. Nah, YouTube. Nah, man. Nah. Nah, YouTube are on some weird shit. Just no. Sus. I mean, if you saw what I saw, then yeah, definitely. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Just look up backrooms. I don't want to look up backrooms by the sounds of it. If it's a creepypasta, I don't want to know. But no cliff in level fun. It's very fun. Fun here we... Wait. Fun here we have endless cake and party. I don't know if I trust you, Alan. What kind of, what kind of... Look it up, come on. No. I refuse... I refuse highly. High amounts of refusal right now. Big refusal energy. Do you know... I don't know liminal spaces. What is that? Oh, God. Even before you guys get me to, like, search up some weird, creepy shit. It's kind of like backrooms. Damn. Macash, please. No. No, Macash, please. Macash, no. Oh, I need this, not now, but eventually I'll need this. I'll mine if you do. Tempest, no. No, just no. No, I fuse. I fuse. I and fuse. Oh yeah, I was gonna explain something and then I didn't. So yeah, this thing, right? Okay, so in the 1.0 threads, right? In the 1.0 threads, they're talking about, or in the 6th one, they were talking about how they're going to make it so full set bonuses, you don't need all of the things. So usually with a very wise dragon set, you get 2/3. Abilities have 2/3 of the cost, so they get a reduction of 1/3 or 33%. So they're going to make it so that You don't need the full set to have the bonus. Each piece will kind of stack with each other. And with 3/4 of Ys, that, comes out to 18% mana reduction instead of 33. So, so, that is pretty good, considering you compare that with the Shadow Assassin boots, which give you back 10 mana on teleport, the Sapphire Power Scroll, which gives you back 5 mana on teleport. Turning this into an aspect of the Void will take it from 45 mana cost with Ultimate Ys to 22.5, with the 18% down below 15, I think, and with the sheep pet as well. Yeah. Essentially, you can regain mana by teleporting with the aspect of the Void, if all goes well and according to plan. Which I think is very interesting, but I feel like they should probably know that that's a thing. And I feel like that's very broken, because the aspect at the end doesn't really have a proper cooldown. And if you can use it, infinitely... I mean, you also regain mana by doing it, by the way. A very small amount of mana. I think you gain, like, less than 1 mana. So, depending on if they, like, round down so you actually don't regain any mana, which they could do, you'll still not lose any mana from teleporting. Essentially, you'll be able to infinitely teleport with the aspect of the Void. And that could have some interesting ramifications and all that. If you don't search it up, I will send a party goer to make you into a cake. I will turn him into a present. There you go. Fucking Santa Claus in this bitch. I don't know. Ah, fuck. I have fallen. I have no-clipped, if you will, through the glass. You guys remember the No Instinct, the Ultra Instinct Shaggy memes? I remember that. I remember that when I was at school. All the people, like, referencing the Ultra Instinct Shaggy memes. I didn't like those memes, though, but it is what it is. Like, what do you do when there's a meme and you don't like that meme? But, everyone's doing the meme. I mean, it doesn't happen often with memes. Most memes are good, or like at least neutral. Like, I don't mind them. But the Ultra Instinct Shaggy meme kind of just... I don't know. I just didn't like it. My personal opinion. Not very high of it. Search up the thing. It's interesting and not a creepypasta, so don't worry. No, I don't think I will. We only search up the high quality hypixel skyblock wiki resources here. Maybe, I don't know. You guys want to talk about Bloons Tower Defense 6? Because if so, unfortunate, because I don't have anything to say about it. I brought it up and immediately was like, yeah, I've got nothing to really say. It's a good game though. I should really play it on stream. I should also play Raft. I don't know, man. Thing is though, I need to finish Skyblock. Once I finish Skyblock, then we might have some variety on the Macash YouTube channel. We might do a little bit of gaming. I'm gonna unsub if you don't search up. No, Alan. No, this cannot happen. Then you won't be notified of my streams, and then you'll start missing them. And then this would just not be well. This would not go well. I mean, does YouTube even notify people of streams? An interesting, I don't know. YouTube, YouTube's weird. Like it just would remove features that were useful for no reason. Like the polls, apparently, it was going to remove the polls feature in like the community thing. It was going to remove polls, but I like polls. I don't think they've removed polls because I think there's still polls there, but I like the polls idea. I'm just saying it's very cool, and I think people may be a bit annoyed with the whole polls feature because YouTubers are using it to promote their channels by doing like find the sussy Amogus imposter in my poll, guys. It's definitely not really easy to find to gain interaction and sort of gain likes and shit. But I don't know. I like polls in general. It's a very useful thing, and they said they were going to remove it or something. Maybe they've gone back and not removed it because people actually started using it. But I like the idea. It's just such a useful thing. I mean, yeah, there are like external websites for it, but then you have to go to an external website and it's not built in, and it's just it's stinky. Did Makash just say sussy Amogus imposter? Yo, welcome to meme land. Look, man, it was just fitting for the situation. All right, I'm not going to Amogus the sussy imposter anymore. You know. And plus, I'm down with the memes. Oh, God. I do a little bit of memeing. We do a little bit of memeing here. I mean, the Among Us one got a little bit overdone a bit, I believe. But then again, that's kind of the whole point of the meme is that Among Us is overdone. Even though no one plays Among Us anymore. I mean, what do people play nowadays anyway? I think BTD6... Okay, to go back to BTD6, I feel like it's becoming popular, which is cool. Because it's like it's an actual fun game that's becoming popular. Instead of like Fall Guys, Mogus... I don't think Mogus was too bad. I didn't play it though, because, I'm lonely. But, like Fall Guys, dead game. Fortnite, hella dead. Like, we're talking levels of dead sort of gameplay. I don't know, it's not I say that it's not my type of game anyway, so even though I do be shitting on it, it's not fair because you might like FPSs. I mean, by statistics you probably do like FPSs because a lot of people like them. But yeah. I forgot my point. Was there even a point anyway? There may have not been a point. But you know what is the point? The point of my drill that's going into the jade to obtain me major amounts of coins. Hell yeah. Amogus the sussy imposter. Okay. I have lost all the among and sus. I don't know, man. COD, CSG, and PVZ, GW1 and GW2 are the only good FPSs. I know COD. CSG, that's Counter-Strike Global, maybe, perhaps. I don't know, maybe it's a different one. Hold on, let's search. CSG. What is CSG? Cleaning Service Group? Let's go. Let's go, FPS. Yeah, CSGO. Maybe. I don't know. No, not the sus. Okay. PvZ is Plants vs. Zombies as far as I know. But I don't think PvZ... I don't think Plants vs. Zombies is an FPS. So I would hazard a guess that you don't mean Plants vs. Zombies in, PvZ. But otherwise, I actually don't know what game that is. PVZ GW shooters. Yeah, I don't know them. Let's whip out the Google. PVZ GW. Wait, what? Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. Is this an FPS? Are you telling me this is an FPS? No, the PVZ GW Plants vs. Zombie Garden Warfare. So you're telling me this is an FPS? I don't think this is an FPS. Images. Wait a minute. Is this actually an FPS? Official site EA, okay. Wait. This is an FPS? That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, it's amazing. Gun Wars 1 and 2 are only good. What the fuck? Hold on, let me put this into YouTube. PVZ Garden Warfare 2. Okay, he do be collecting cards, the guy I'm watching. He's not going to collect cards the entire video, is he? Batter for Naperville is bad, though. What is popping, Neighborino? Oh, it is an FPS. Oh my god, I didn't think it would be an FPS because, like, you know, PVZ is a tower defense game, or maybe not a tower defense game, but it was that kind of game. I did not expect it to be an FPS. Damn. Actually, I tried Plants vs Zombies for like the first time on the bus, because I was bored on the bus, nothing to do. Well, I'd run out of the daily challenge, or I'd done the advanced challenge. The daily challenge is boring and easy, and there wasn't a boss on, and I didn't feel like just doing a random BTD6 game. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna download Plants vs Zombies and see what I missed out on by not playing that game when I was younger. And it's not a bad game, but it also was boring. A little bit, not gonna lie. I mean, the thing is, it wasn't bad though. That's the thing. It wasn't bad. But then, I just got bored of it. It seems. It's genuinely not a bad game. I don't know. I didn't try Plants vs Zombies 2 though, and I did, but I downloaded both of them, and when I got bored of Plants vs Zombies 1, I deleted both of them. Maybe I should have tried Plants vs Zombies 2. I don't know. I don't know, but you can get characters through cards. That's kind of like Clash Royale. I like how Clash Royale kind of did the whole card thing, and then kind of I don't know if it was Clash Royale specifically, but there was a phase, or maybe it still is going on, but a phase of game developers, usually large ones, just replacing, or putting cards into their game, sort of thing, the way that Clash Royale does it. I have a feeling, I'm pretty sure Clash Royale did start that. Or if it didn't, if it didn't have the original thought, at least it sort of popularized it, I think. But it isn't a bad concept, to be fair. I always love, like, upgradable things in, I'm dead insulted, PVZ. Look, man. It just wasn't that good. Okay, wasn't that good. But yeah, uh, upgradable things in games are always quite fun. Hello, L_L. Welcome to mining gems in Skyblock. Have I? Ooh. I gained another level of professional, boys. I've done it. Actually, a thing that I've done that I haven't shown off last stream, or a thing I've done since last stream, I've maxed out mining speed 2, which is pretty cool. And then I've been putting all my powder into professional, so this has gone up quite a lot. So essentially I've gained a lot of mining speed towards gemstones, and 40 mining speed overall. Which means that, a lot of stuff, or a lot of mining speed. Is there a problem because first I didn't ask, second never talk to me again, Alan? What did... Oh god. Alan, what did you say? I don't see what Alan said. Oh fuck. What? Is it just because he said no? I'm confused. I mean, you probably wouldn't respond to Alan like that if you just said no. I don't know. I don't know what happened. But yeah. There's been nothing to watch on YouTube or Twitch as well. Like, I mean, there's a few streamers I watch on Twitch. Yeah, there's a few YouTubers I watch. Actually, YouTuber recommendations have been absolutely shit recently. Like, YouTube recommendations have gone down into the shitter. And one thing I don't get is why there isn't a setting on YouTube. Like, the whole algorithm bullshit, like, the algorithm sort of thing with YouTube is that you can't really sort of filter enough. They have done a setting where, like, there's a thing that you can click on where it shows, there's a thing where it's new to me, so it sort of gets you out of the whole rabbit hole algorithm that you usually get sucked into, which is pretty cool. But the problem with it is that you have to click on it every time you refresh the page, every time you go to that screen, and also you have to scroll to it. It's not like a button that's just there. You have to like go to like the top of it and then like scroll to the right sort of thing. So it's kind of annoying. And also, even when you do click that button that says new to me, most of it is shit still. It's still just, I don't know, man. A lot of the time YouTube recommends me the same bloody videos that I've already watched. And I really... See, this is what I was going to say. I really wish there was a setting on YouTube that just, you don't fucking recommend me videos I've already bloody seen. because I don't need to watch that video that I've legitimately already just watched another 10 times. YouTube, like, chill. I don't know, man. Like, music videos is understandable, because, you know, you generally watch music, or you don't watch music, but, you know, you generally listen to music more than once, or at least I do. Sell, please. What? But yeah, you generally listen to music more than once, so I understand it for music, but I don't know. It's just really annoying because, like, if I go to my recommendations right now, right? If I go there, what do I have to look forward to? What do I see? I mean, I see myself streaming, which is kind of interesting, with one person watching. A Sideman reacts. Might watch that. A video I've already watched. A clips channel. I swear to God, clips. You actually, I will never do clips. All right, as a look at the worm though. I will never do clips, by the way, because, well, actually, no. They're really, I would guess they're like really good for money. Like, if you have a popular, you know, if you're popular and you have a clips channel, I bet that's making you bread. That's making you tons of money. But the annoying thing is, the thing is, it's all shit that you've already seen before, most likely. Or at least for me it is most clips channels. I mean, clips channels are only good if you don't really know the content creator of that clips channel. Like, if you don't know them, then it makes sense to have, you know, it makes sense with the clips because you don't know their shit, so you just get the best shit condensed. But if you already know that sort of content creator and watch a lot of their videos, then a clips channel just becomes, you know, really annoying and just sort of fills up your shit with stuff that you've already seen. And yeah, no, it's kind of annoying. What pick do you use? I use a refined Divins drill. If you want to see all the things on it, I will scroll quite slowly. But there you go. Hello xxm4d underscore cash xx. Eh? I don't understand. Cursive. What have you done? What have you done? Dream SMP clips Tommy reaction to shit. I don't get those things. It's Mad Cash. Ah. But from 2012 Xbox Live. I see. I did not have... Well, actually, I've never had an Xbox before. I had a PS2, which is interesting, because the PS2 came out before I was born. So that was an interesting one. But I did play Crash Bandicoot, was it Wrath of Cortex, on the PS2. That was a banging game. I'm not gonna lie. Absolutely banging game. Which I can't play anymore because I sold my PS2 because I'm a retard and sold my PS2. Like, I don't know, what was I fucking thinking? Selling my PS2, like, you know, just because I didn't play those games anymore, not that I was gonna not want to play those games forever. Genuinely, probably one of the worst decisions, because, like, I got rid of so many goddamn memories by selling that PS2, and I only got like 50 quid or something, or maybe even less. And, you know, that's fucking, you know, pitiful amounts of money for the amount of nostalgia that I can get, or that I could have gotten later in life. Essentially, I'm pissed. Buy a PS2. No, that's not I don't... No. I'm not going to buy a PS2 because it doesn't have the nostalgia sort of... You know, it's not my PS2. It doesn't have all my saves on it. It doesn't have all the games that I had. I'd have to, like, try and recall from memory all the games that I had on my PS2, which I'm going to remember, like, 3 of them. Then again, I probably only had, like, 3 PS2 games. But, it wouldn't be a solution, unfortunately. Hey, I now have a Gauntlet Sorrow and a legendary Battle Pet. Are you proud of me? I'm very proud of you, Cursive. I'm proud of anyone who does mining. But then again, nowadays it's like, because it's meta, I don't know what to think of it. Because, like, you know, people do mining nowadays. Like, there's a lot of people that do mining nowadays. And it's not really a niche thing anymore. So, I mean, it's cool that people do mining now. But then again, they were only really in it for the money. But it kind of makes sense because, you know, money it makes the world go round. It has gravity, if you will. Why does it take so long for Badlion to install Optifine? See, the problem there, Alan, is Badlion. And basically use Forge as my recommendation. My guy, come on, man. Forge is the epic gaming. Oh yeah, I forgot the PV cursive. Curse Eve. My guy is gaming. Look at the gauntlet. He's gaming. He has all flawless. Yeah, he has all flawless gemstones. I don't know why you would get flawless. Why would you get flawless? Brain just doesn't work. Flawless sapphire and amethyst. But why? You know, why? But regardless, okay, why is it having... I was wondering why it was struggling with that. Sorrow armor, let's go. You gotta get the topaz on it though. You gotta get that topaz slot. Level 45 bow, let's go. Because yes, why have only 3 flawless? I mean, fair enough. That is true. That is true. But also, the amethyst and intelligence ones don't contribute towards mining, sort of thing. Which is why I say that. But regardless, your mining setup is very nice, very cool. You do be having the good shit and stuff. 1 billion coins, OP, bro. Hell yeah. 1 billion coins is a very useful thing to have, because then you can use an emerald blade and deal a lot of damage, and also buy things. That's another nice thing about it. But the FPS, wait, confusion. Hold on. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, yeah, I don't know, man. FPS is good on Forge. I don't know what you're on about, Alan. Forge FPS is good. Is good. If you get Optifine and Patcher, then you'll be grand for performance and that. Also got that 1 gemstone talisman. Ooh, the uncommon variant that holds 4. Put all flawless in those too. I see. I mean, that's good. Actually, that's one nice thing I like about mining nowadays. There's so many things that you can do to upgrade yourself, which is really nice. Because like, it's, I don't know. I like it. It's so cool. Like, you can get prestige, or you can get speed or mining speed and mining fortune from a lot of different places. There's, pristine you can increase as well. There's I don't know, it's very cool what they did with mining. And it's kind of melancholy. I don't know if melancholic is the right word for it. But it is kind of bittersweet. Maybe that is the right word for it. I don't know. But it's good and bad in a way. That mining has had all these updates, because like obviously mining gets all the updates, and it is good now that it's got all these updates. Mining is in the best place it will ever be, but that's the thing, it's in the best place it'll ever be. They're not going to really update mining anymore now that all this is done. So yeah, I mean, it's understandable, but there you go. Then again, no, I didn't. Wait, did I say that when Dwarven Mines came out? I don't remember. You are a rich gemstone miner, right? Yeah, I did a bit of gemstone mining. Do a bit of gemstone mining. I don't want to install a million mods. You don't have to install a million mods. That's the thing with Forge, is that you can choose how many mods you install. With Badlion, you know, you get what you get. You get all the mods, even if you don't want them or not. But yeah, I really want a Scatha pet. The problem is, there was one before, right? There was a base legendary Scatha pet on the auction house. It even had a quick claw. However, it was 2.1 bill, so I couldn't buy it because didn't have enough money, which is unfortunate. I mean, technically, literally unfortunate because didn't get the fortune bonus. If I were to have the Scatha pet, I would be more fortunate because I would have more mining fortune. But it is what it is. Please, someone with a legendary Scatha pet, put it on the auction house. I want to buy it, please. It's just not going to happen, I don't think. I feel like I'm going to need like 2.1 bill. I don't know. I'm going to need, a couple hundred more million coins than I have right now to, because I do have 1.6 bill now, and I probably could buy one, but I'd need to find someone who's selling one, because there isn't one on the auction house. I want to try his gems. Is mining gemstones worth it? Yes, mining gemstones is definitely worth it. Although I must say, it does take time to, you're not going to instantly be at the best sort of mining setup. Because, mining, you have the heart of the mountain tree. This will take time for you to get mithril powder to level up these perks in the heart of the mountain, which help quite a considerable amount for your mining stats and how much money you can make from mining. And also gemstone powder, which is even harder to get than mithril powder. Then again, mithril powder is not hard to get, but you get what I mean. It takes time to get mithril and gemstone powder, and those help a lot. But then again, along with those things from the heart of the mountain tree, you also have gear, and there's a lot of mining gear that you can get. And even with just gear, you'd be pretty good for getting coins and that, if you mine gemstones. It's not as good as it used to be, unfortunately, but it's still very good. I really need to test my money making method, or my money making in, I need to test it in the Mines of Divin again. So where I am right now, obviously. So there's two tests I need to do here. I need to do, what I usually do, which is blocks and panes. And then I need to do a only block test where I only mine the full blocks instead of the panes. And then I need to go to the magma fields and test there. And then the tests I need to do there, only ruby, only topaz, a mix of only ruby and then in speed boost using or mining topaz. Then I need to potentially do all those again, but only mining the blocks. That's why I'm putting off doing any tests, because those are the tests that I want to do. But the problem is that that's effort, and no, I can't be asked. That's the big issue. What combat armor you got? My combat armor is Frozen Blaze, because I don't know. I like it. It's a cool armor set. Is that a Divin's Drill? Yes, it is. Dwarven Mines Part 1 was better. I mean, technically, this isn't Dwarven Mines Part 2. It is Crystal Hollows. But I get what you mean. Uh, I like both of them, to be honest. I don't know. Crystal Hollows is more rewarding, but in some ways more annoying. So it kind of balances it out, sort of thing. Because, yeah, Crystal Hollows is a bit more annoying to mine in, but you do get a lot more money, and that kind of balances it out. Whereas with Dwarven Mines, it's just so much easier to just like go to the same place over and over again. Like the lobbies don't reset every 2 hours, and you don't have to find a new position. It's a lot more chill, I think, or it's a lot nicer to grind. Especially like you also don't have to you don't have to move around as much either. You can just go in one loop over and over and over again instead of Crystal Hollows, where you kind of need to jump from gemstone to gemstone sometimes and stuff. So yeah, I am thinking of going back to Dwarven Mines again soon. I want to get a Scathapet though, that's the thing. I've been wanting the Scathapet for so damn long. I am determined. Once I get it, then I will go back to Dwarven, because although this makes a decent amount more money than Dwarven, I can't be fucked. And I don't really need money. Well, actually, I do need money. I really do need money. But it's not... I don't know. Essentially, I want to get Scathapet now. But the rest of the things I want to buy can wait, I think. They can wait. Nice, I also use Frozen Blaze. Hell yeah, Frozen Blaze gang, let's go. Let's go, Frozen Blaze gang. They should have a thing. Because, in all honesty, the Frozen Blaze ability, Frozen Blazing Aura, it is kind of shit. It'd be cool if, like... I mean, yeah, I don't think they would do this, mainly because... I mean, obviously it would be overpowered, because Frozen Blaze is already pretty good as it is. But also because, like... other armor sets have this type of ability, and it wouldn't make sense. But imagine Frozen Blaze gang ability. Other people using the Frozen Blaze armor set near you. It acts like Legion. You get more stats or something. Hell yeah. That's what you need. We make Frozen Blaze great. Or even greater. Again. The thing is, they keep on buffing Frozen Blaze. And you just gotta respect it. They do be buffing Frozen Blaze, like, all the time. Well, not all the time, but you know what I mean. They buff it. And it makes me happy. I don't think Frozen Blaze has gotten, like, a nerf. Directly, at least. Like, they haven't actually reduced its stats. I mean, technically, with the strength nerf, it became less, damaging relative to everything else. Or it's actually less damaging relative to things that didn't use strength as their main damaging thing. But then again, Frozen Blaze isn't all strength. I would say that's a misconception. But it does obviously have a lot of strength, and nerfing strength definitely reduces its damage a bit. However, Frozen Blaze, very good armor set. Like, I mean, 100 strength per piece. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, my guy. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't really care anyway, because I don't really do combat. I'm a mining guy. What sword do you use in combat? It depends on the situation, because most combat situations have their own sort of sword. Like, Revenants use Axe of the Shredded. Enderman will use Vorpal Katana or Emerald Blade if I have enough money. I don't know why I have that anymore. dayless axe for some reason. But, you know, it's dependent on the situation. But I guess it would probably be the one for all emerald blade. Look at my frozen blaze, my IGN's J bag. I wonder what your frozen blaze is like. Hell yeah. He's got the ancient on it. Hell yeah. Legion 5, growth 6, protection 6. This is cool. This is nice. That's a very nice frozen blaze set. Very nice. It's even got master style, or first master styled leggings. Hell yeah. Very cool. Okay, you're focused on mining. Yeah. I really just only really do mining. I haven't done I haven't done anything related to combat since like Enderman Slayer came out, I think. I think that's actually the last time I did anything combat related. Sorry, Makash, I gotta go now. Have fun. See you, Tempest. I think it's time to sell the jade. Ah, it's an NPC. It's an NPC one. How much did I make? See, I probably should have actually, you know, looked at my money before I did that. See actually how much I made. Because I probably could go back in the stream and see when I actually started mining jade, and then I could have... Oh, I could... Hold on a second. I could just do that now. You know what? I'm going to do that. Technically not like a proper test, because there'll probably be downtime in me not mining gemstones at some point. But I'm curious. Is there day or night? I don't know. Well, I mean, technically in Skyblock there is. Because they have the day and night talisman. Hold on, I'm going back in the stream. Oh wow, I've been mining jade for a while. Actually, for most of the stream, really. Okay, so about an hour. 1608, I think I was at. So I gained 33 mil? Did I? No, I'm fucking dumb. Is that 28 mil? Hold on. 31 minus 8. 23 mil an hour. That is not very good. That's nothing compared to what it used to be. It used to be so much more. Gemstone mining's gone in the bin. See, that may be a little bit though, because of like, you know, I mean, I wasn't the most efficient miner during that hour, and also wasn't an hour as well. It was like 55 minutes. I will make excuses for gemstone mining, but even still, man, there's not much I can do about getting more coins from gemstone mining. Like, I could get an extra little bit of fortune by using the strategy of having a yellow goblin omelette and then having the blue omelette on a separate drill. But that's effort. And see, what I would actually want to do is I'd want to have 2 Divins drills. One for the yellow omelette, and one for the thing, you know, the blue omelette. And the problem with that is it would help. It would probably get me more coins, but that would also take like a bill and a bit to get that. And I probably couldn't afford it actually, but yeah, I don't know. Probably not the best idea. I think I'd rather just get the Scather pet. I'm actually really excited though, because I'm not going to be I have been gemstone mining for a very, very long time, and then after I get the Scather pet, I'm going to not be gemstone mining for a while, which is nice, because be a change of pace, I guess, or maybe just a change of scenery, because instead I'll be mining for gemstone powder. So thank you, Hunger Awakes, for subscribing. Very cool. A little bit lag. Just a small amount of lag. Oh no, why? Fuck's sake. Lag is really annoying. I don't think it would be that annoying if I were powder grinding though. See, if I was powder grinding, then I mean, yeah, it would still affect it because the insta mining would be slow and annoying as well, and doing the chest would be a pain. I don't know. I love mining. I love mining too. Mining is the best skill, in my opinion. And I like to spread the good word of mining throughout Skyblock. You know, I'm in I'm in some random Skyblockers stream. I'd be like, "Alright, boys, have you heard about this thing called mining? It's actually really good." I don't know. I like to spread the good word of mining because maybe, you know, you never know. Maybe major mining update number 3 could be on the way if people like mining. But if I had to guess, I don't think the admins are going to update mining ever again. Because, I don't know. Actually, multiple reasons why they wouldn't update mining ever again. They've said they like where mining is. It's in a good spot. They've done 2 updates on mining, and people are sick of mining content. All those things combined, I don't think we're ever going to get another mining update again. Which is sad, because, you know, I like mining. I'm sure there's a lot of people who like mining as well. And, you know, we're not going to probably get another mining update ever again. I mean, we might, but I don't think we will. It would be cool. But there you go. What's the best money-making gemstone to mine? I think Jasper is probably the best if you get it in like a... If you get a Jasper area with enough Jasper gemstones to do like a full rotation, and it was in the magma field, so you had the Bal pet buff, then it might be the best, I think. Otherwise, gem or, you know, jade mining or topaz and ruby is either of those are comparable. Bye, bro. It's night in my country. Good night, Hunger Awakes. I mean, it is 9 p.m. where I live, and I am tired, but I'll probably be mining until 1 a.m. I won't stream until 1 a.m., so I'm not going to be streaming for another 4 hours. But I will be mining for another 4 hours. Oh god, I need the money. I really do. I need coins, my guy. I need coins. I've actually been doing a consistent like 100. Yeah, I don't know. Yesterday I got 100 and a bit million coins. The day before that I got 140, I think, mil. And then the day before that I had 160 mil. So I've been going down, which is unfortunate, but to be fair, that 160 mil day was pretty good. But yeah, I've been making quite a lot of money recently. And that is what I need, because I really want a Scather pet. I mean, once I get the Scather, I can finally be done with it, you know. And I don't have to buy the Scather ever again, because I'll have a Scather pet. And I don't know, it's like one of the last major... Well, actually, I think it's probably the most expensive thing in the game right now. Probably. Well, probably. I mean, technically, like, exotic armor pieces are probably the most expensive things in the game, but even still. Best way to get coins early game. I don't know. You have 1 bill in your purse, I barely have 12 mil left in my purse. Yeah. I mean, mining is very good for money. I would recommend. But it's not an early game thing, unfortunately, Dinus. My setup costs like a couple billion, I think. And also like tons of playtime to get the amount of powder in mithril and gemstones. So yeah. But as well, I'm not full divin. Yeah. Yeah, my setup costs quite a lot of money. I mean, a lot of coins, a lot of time. A lot of time goes into skyblock. But that's how it be. Skyblock, one of those games where it takes a very, 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 very long time to get good shit. I'm half divin and half sorrow since I'm still working on maxing out my current divin. Oh, that's good. That's nice. I mean, one of the other unfortunate things about divin armor is that you have to buy the chambers to get the gemstone slots. So it's like, it's kind of deceiving on how expensive it is, in a way. So yeah, can I get a good setup for 500k? For gemstone mining, no. I don't know about... Yeah, I don't know really about early game to what you should do anymore, to be honest. I think, honestly, zealot grinding might be a good idea. I don't know, it depends on how bad the competition is for summoning eye grinding. But if you get a summoning eye, that's just a mill right there. However, it is hard to get a summoning eye, so it is kind of understandable. But it's kind of ridiculous how expensive summoning eyes are right now. They probably aren't the best money-making method, though. I wonder how good sludge grinding is. Definitely not as good as it used to be. It used to be like fucking 5 or 6 mil. Actually, one thing I would recommend. Crystal Nucleus runs, they're very good. I don't know if they'll be early game, though. They're probably not that early game now I think about it. What's another thing? You got worm fishing. However, you need like fishing 24 for that, I think. There's Scather pet grinding, but the problem with that is that you either get a Scather pet or you don't. So essentially you're just kind of hoping that you get like if you get a scatter pet, that's a free 300 mil. If it's a rare, if it's like an epic, you get a free billion probably, and if it's a legendary, you probably get a free 2 bill. But then the problem with that is that you'd have to get a scatter pet, and them shits are rare as fuck. I did zealot grinding for a bit, but it's very competitive. So yeah, it probably isn't that good of a money-making method then. Because if it's competitive, then that's effort. Because there's probably a lot of ways for people to zealot grind and kind of just farm zealots a lot better than people who don't have a lot of coins to start with. I can't farm Zello because I can't do much damage. And the people that are farming do 60k damage. Yeah. I mean, it's not all about damage. You only need 13k to one-shot them. So as long as you can do 13k, then you'll be good. But, yeah. If there's a lot of competition, then it's not really that good of a money-making method. But I don't really know what the best money-making method would be for, like, early game. Farming, I guess, is pretty good. Mining, I think, is still pretty good for the early game, maybe. But I don't know what early game mining would be like, though. Actually, no, it would be like what I did in Dwarven, probably. I would recommend Powliner's Guide to Mining Dinos. If you search Powliner, his mining guide is very, very good. He goes from like the very, very beginning of mining all the way to probably where I'm at. I made my first 100 mil in the Dwarven mine starting from like 100,000 coins mining titanium and mithril. Exactly. Yeah, that's a good example. Mining is a very good way to make money. It's just I don't really know about all the other stages of the game, like early, mid. I just kind of where I am. I don't know if people would consider me end game. Go with the whole like 30 virus moment and be like, I'm end game. And then people with Catacombs 50 be like, no, you are clearly mid game because you have Catacombs 27. Completely disregard everything else about my account. Cata 27, disappointing. Then again, like, then again, farming 34, fucking fishing 24. I mean, the only thing I do is mining, so it kind of, it does make sense. Like, if my mining is slacking even a little bit, then technically, that's a disappointment, because all you do is mining. You should be the best. Then you just grind to Crystal Hollows. I was like combat 19 with mining 40. Yeah. Mining is so good, you know. Mining is very good. You do like 2k with the endstone buff. Yeah. That's very early game then. Probably like started a few days ago then. Again, I don't know what to recommend. I'm not really a early game type kind of person. I have not touched the early game in years, maybe? I don't know. Been a long time. Okay, maybe not years. Because technically everyone's in the early game when a new update comes out. But only to that, you know, only to that specific content, if you get what I mean. Hello, Todders. Like, technically when an update first comes out, everyone doesn't have all the stuff, so they're technically early game in that update. Updates are or you know, those types of updates, the great equalizer. I mean, I'm excited for the next update though. For the next like large update, I don't know whether it will be don't know whether it will be a foraging one or if it's going to be the Blazing Fortress, or some people have said it might be a fishing update. I mean, I hope it's not fishing because that would suck. If it's foraging, that would be alright, but I'm really hoping it's going to be the revamp to the fucking, whatchamacallit, um, the Blazing Fortress. Because that just sounds like there's a lot that they could do with that. There's a lot that they could do. Great equalizer, but then mining screwed up the whole economy. I mean, mining is a very nice thing. I mean, I personally, speaking personally, I like mining. Says the guy in Divon's armor with a Divon stroll. Yeah. I don't know about screwed up the economy, I think it was not too bad. However, I do wish the legendary scatter pet I'm trying to buy wasn't like fucking 2 billion coins. Oh, why is it so expensive? It's like a fucking useless pet. Why? Why is it 2 bill? Honestly, I should grind scatter, or I should try and grind for a scatter pet. Because if I get one, I will have so much coin. So much. The problem is, like, it would be a money-making method if it was that easy to get a scatter pet. I mean, it probably actually is a money-making method now, but even still, like, I doubt even if I grinded for a very long time, I would get a scatter pet. Like, I think the number one, or I've heard that the number one kills on a person with the bestiary number one scatter kills doesn't even have a scatter pet, I think. Or at least I've heard that. Maybe wrong. Join party? Nah, I'm fine. Is Pick a Nimbus a good pick? No. I don't like the idea of the Pick a Nimbus. But then again, a lot of people recommend it. And I don't know. I don't like a Pick a Nimbus, but that's because I would absolutely destroy its durability, probably. Like, the speed that I go through 5,000 fuel. I don't know. But I don't know what I would recommend otherwise. Because like, the thing I would recommend for gemstone mining would be a gemstone gauntlet, but that's like 20 mil or so. Yeah. And like a Pick a Nimbus is only a couple 100k. How about gemstone trolls, actually? Uh, 7 mil. Yeah. He has a good point. Ooh, actually, wait, when is the next, oh, a day and 6 hours is gonna be the reveal of the next mares. I, ooh, I don't know if Scorpius is due for his showing yet. I think if I remember correctly, huh, okay, never mind. If I remembered correctly, I think it was 164 was the day you were supposed to be in the mare selection thing. But clearly we've already had 164, so maybe it's 168. Maybe I was wrong. But I don't know, I would like Scorpius to be mayor, because I have a lot of coins. Is bin sniping mod allowed? I don't know. I'm not a moderator, or a game master, or an admin, or anything like that. But yeah, I'm excited for Scorpius. Because I think instead of just buying Scatterpet, I'll probably just invest in some Scorpius items and hopefully make some money off of that. See, the problem with investing in Scorpius is you kind of have to wait for a while to reap the benefits, and therefore the longer that you wait, the like, you know, is it really worth it if you make the profit but only after like a couple of months after Scorpius? It's like, I don't know, man. I mean, technically it is a decent investment then. I don't know. I mean, it could be good. Could be good. Actually, it should be a decent investment. I mean, in terms of like money per hour, obviously, grinding is going to be better. Well, I say obviously, it might not be, you know. It depends on how well or how much the items go up. I'm not going to say which items I'm going to be investing in, but I'm going to invest in items which I think are going to go up in value for a very, very interesting reason. I mean, they've consistently gone up in value ever since. Yeah, I'll stop myself before I reveal which items I'm investing in. I think I've already said on stream before which items I'm investing in, but even still, I'm very excited for Scorpius. Actually, I'll probably be broke now that I think about it. After I've bought all these items from Scorpius, I'll probably have no coins left. I'll just have a lot of very valuable items and no coins. Which will probably be funny. I just have like absolutely no money. I mean, I'll still need money for a couple of things. I need to make sure that I always have 200 or over 100,000 bits available. I need to have enough money to buy god parts. Not that I'm not gonna have enough money to buy a god part. I don't think I'll go down. Like, I'd just be able to mine for like 5 minutes and get enough money for that. How low should I go though? That's the thing. I don't know how low I should go with Scorpius. Like, do I go to my last 20 mil? Last 10 mil? Last 30 mil? I don't know. What if the items go down in price? They probably won't, but you never know. I'm a fucking... I didn't fucking... I thought I collected them. And a 2 times powder just ended. I'm pissed. Fuck's sake. That's unfortunate. I highly doubt the next event's going to be 2 times powder as well. Oh, this is going to be pain. Do you use any client like Luna or Badlion? I do not use Luna or Badlion. I do use Forge. I don't know if you would consider that a client or not, though. I mean, it's technically a non-vanilla client. But then again, vanilla is technically a client. It's definitely not a server. But yeah, Forge is very good. Much better than Badlion or Luna for skyblock. Do you use SBE? No. I do not pay for SBE. Or use it. I don't use like a cracked version of SBE or of SBE or anything. I use NEU SBA, and yeah, I think that's it. Any SBA, Patcher, Optifine, those sorts of mods. In terms of skyblock mods, just NEU and NEU and fucking SBA. Forgot for a second. I did actually download SkyTools, and I downloaded SkyTools recently too, because it was a thing that I've been wanting to try out. So I downloaded SkyTools and looked through the features in it, because like although I could have looked through the features on their GitHub, instead I downloaded it and looked at the features in game, and there wasn't really anything that I would use in there, other than like maybe the waypoints for Crystal Hollows. But then other than that, I didn't seem. I don't think there was anything I would use in there, so I got rid of it. But yeah, I thought SkyTools would be a thing that I would use, or that I would have some mods in, or some features in there that I would use, but I guess not. I think I had a few dungeons features, but I don't do dungeons, so. I mean, there's not all too much you can do with mining features anyway. I mean, other than like, I don't know, you could show how many, or, you know, you could show like collection per hour, maybe coins per hour if you, you could set it to like a certain amount of value per gem, or you could say, hey, this gemstone's worth fucking nothing, I'm gonna sell it to the NPC. Although it probably wouldn't work with sacks. I don't know if they can. They could go off of chat. No, they couldn't go off of chat, because what about if you don't have a pristine proc? Regardless, I don't know. They could make it so that, or they could do a collection per hour display. That would be kind of cool. They could do a coins per hour display. But yeah, I think there's a few features that mod devs could add that would be cool. Why are you mining in Mines of Divin? Because finding my magma field spot was effort. So I've decided to mine here. Because, I don't know, it's a lot more lazy, this area. And isn't that much different for money. It is a little bit less, I think, but it's a lot more lazy. And if you factor in the time it takes to find the area, then I might make more if I, you know, spend a lot of time trying to find the magma fields area. But realistically, it's because I'm lazy. I mean, I really wish I had a Scather pet on right now so I could, you know, take advantage of that, but there's no base legendary Scathers on the auction house for me to even complain about not being able to afford. So, big SMH there. There's no base legendary Scathers on the auction house for me to complain about not being able to afford. Big pain. There's only like epics and rares, and tier boosted epics and tier boosted rares. So no base legendary. They need to add more areas for being able to refuel your drill in the crystal hollows, I think. That'd be cool. Where's your mining spot? For the magma fields, essentially you just go down to... If you just dig down to where the magma fields is, and like, you know, you get a bomb, you can bomb out a bit of an area, and you should be able to find enough ruby and topaz to mine for like a full rotation, so that when you you know, after you've mined all the gems, they've regenerated enough for you to mine all them again, sort of thing. But there is a specific spot that I go to, but we don't need to talk about that. But if you're talking about, you know, the Mines of Divin area, then this is just random. This thing doesn't have a... I don't know if it has a set location, and then sometimes spawns and sometimes not, but there's definitely not one of these in every lobby, I think. I say definitely, then I say I think. I don't know, man. We love the legal speak. The legal speak, I don't know. It's the sort of speak where you don't fully commit to anything. So, you know, when people disprove what you said, you'd be like, oh, you know, I wasn't too sure. The problem is people don't like it because of that specific reason. But that's the whole point, is that, you know, people can't complain. You know, when you said a thing, but then it didn't follow through because you weren't sure. But then people complain anyway because you're not being so sure. It is what it is. What's your Heart of Mountain Tree route? My Heart of Mountain Tree looks like this. I think it's a little bit different to other people who do gemstone mining like I have. I think they go up this side for some reason. I think it's because it was back before you could go through a peak of the mountain, so you had to go this side. But yeah, this is probably the best for gemstone mining particularly. If you want to grind powder, then you would get this. I think what you would do actually is you would get rid of these two and put on Sky Maul and Powder Buff. Yeah. But yeah, I like the whole Heart of Mountain Tree system they've done. I remember in the 1.0 discussion threads they were talking about adding more of them in. And I like that they would do that, although there isn't really that much choice in the Heart of the Mountain Tree. Like, it's not that large of a tree, not gonna lie. And there's a lot of perks that are just bad, you know? Crystallized is bad, Powder is bad, Orbiter is bad, Front Loaded is meh. Precision mining is good, but it's surrounded by shit. Quick Forge is alright. Picobulus is underwhelming. In fact, all the abilities other than mining speed boost are shit. Goblin Kill is really good if you don't have max powder, or max mithril powder actually. I have no idea what the fuck that does. Um, that's good for powder, especially gemstone powder, I think. Efficient miner is good for dwarven mines. I mean, that just gives you more mining XP, and that's just money along with those two. And that would be good for dwarven mines, the actual only ability in the game. Very good thing here, but that's sort of a, you don't really debate about whether you pick this or not. You do pick this. And then up here, it's kind of, you can just get them all if you want. But yeah, mole is just efficient miner, but for hardstone. Fortunate is just free, free mining fortune against gemstones. And then obviously those two are like very good. And powder buff is only good if you don't have max powder in one of the gemstone, or in one of the powders at least. So this will be good for when I do powder grinding for gemstone powder. But then once I have enough gemstone powder, it's going to be useless again. Hell yeah. But that's good, because it did have a use in getting me to the stage where it becomes useless. I've been thinking about a Steam Deck, by the way. I've been thinking about a Steam Deck because it's interesting. Because it's not a laptop. Because I have a laptop that I can run Minecraft on. But a Steam Deck, that's that's a lot more of a portable thing. Like you'd be able to sort of, like you could use it while sitting down sort of thing. You don't really, like with a laptop is a bit too bulky for that. Or at least my laptop is. And, it'd be a bit awkward to do. However, Switch, or not Switch, Steam Deck, that looks like a Switch sort of thing. You can get it out in more places, and therefore be more efficient with your hypixel skyblocking, because you can do it on the bus on the way to uni. Yeah, that's the reason. That is the reason why I want a Steam Deck, so I can play hypixel skyblock on the bus when I go to uni. See, the problem with that is that a Steam Deck is at least 300 something pounds, and that shit expensive, my guy. And plus I'm not gonna do it. Although I wish I did. I wish I did. I haven't even logged into Skyblock with my laptop though. I did do it at one point, but I think since then Skyblock, or Hypixel, has had a feature where if you log in from another location, then I don't know if they ban you, but I think they send a notification to you. And essentially I would lose that sort of security if I did Skyblock on the go. However, I would be able to do Skyblock on the go, and that's just a big dub. I'd probably take the Steam Deck everywhere, and then, once the thing is, it'd be good even after Skyblock as well. Like once I finally finish Skyblock, I say finish Skyblock, but don't have anything else left I want to grind for in Skyblock, then it would still be useful, because it basically just be a portable desktop. Like imagine a Switch, but it's actually a desktop sort of thing. That's sick. Because like, although technically you got your phone, that is the sort of portable computer that you've got. But there's so many limitations with a phone, and it's not just because it's iOS, or it's not just because of me having an iPhone sort of thing. Even on Android, you probably can't run Java Minecraft on Android? I say probably. Hold on a second. Can you run? That's a thing I need to Google. Can you run Java Minecraft on Android? The quick answer is no. Thank you, Internet. Very cool. Minecraft Java is impossible to do on Android without an emulator. Interesting. See, I was right. My assumption was correct. You cannot do it on Android. Therefore, the Steam Deck idea, a good idea. I'm just saying, the Steam Deck sounds like the proper, or the, you know, the best thing for any skyblock player. You know, you can play skyblock anywhere, you know. If you want to play skyblock in bed, you can play skyblock in bed. You want to play skyblock on the bus on the way to school or work or university or whatever, you can do that. Why am I pitching the Steam Deck to people? I'm just advertising the Steam Deck for no apparent reason. Why am I doing this? I don't know. You know what? Fuck that shit. I'm not advertising it anymore until I get paid for it. We joke here, acting like I'm gonna get paid for that sort of thing. That would genuinely be sick, though. Imagine making money off of YouTube. Couldn't be me. I wish it was bloody me. If I made money off of YouTube, that would be sick. I actually could make money off of Twitch if I enabled, like, the things. I'd have to enable whatever the fuck it is. But not gonna lie, I don't know if I want to do that anymore, because Twitch had that data breach thing, or whatever the fuck happened to Twitch. Apparently the entire source code of Twitch got leaked. That doesn't bode well for me putting in my fucking tax information to be able to get paid. That just doesn't fucking sound well. I mean, I didn't do it before because I was lazy, but now I actually have a reason, other than laziness, to not do it. Although I should probably do it eventually, I don't know. How am I doing on, yeah, I'm still 12. I'm really surprised that I went up in mining XP leaderboard position from doing this. Like, this does not give you as nearly as much mining XP as mining mithril. But I was able to actually go up like 2 positions. Kind of ridiculous. Do be surprising. Just go over here then. Why is he... Oh, does he want to just stand in front of my face and be like, no, you can't mine here for some reason. Hello, HMR Abood. Welcome to mining. Oh, he's standing near me. Let's go. I'm getting the better together bonus. I have a feeling this guy's standing here just to be like, hey, can you mine somewhere else? And then I get to be like, no. Oh, shit. Can I troll him? I'm going to do a little bit of trolling. Is he going to say anything in chat? Oh, he says hi. I'll say hi back. We do a bit of trolling, though, so he's gone now. See, why do I kind of trolled myself as well. I've done a bit of trolling to myself because I don't know what the better together buff is, but I was getting the better together buff with fucking him standing there. I'm pissed. Why? Oh. Why? New rock song rockin'? Hell yeah. Don't know why that's been happening recently. Oh no, my lobby. Fuck. Ah, no. I just realized. Fuck, no, my lobby. No. This is so sad. I don't know if that's an issue with me, or if that's the Crystal Hollows itself. Because it's only happened in the Crystal Hollows. But it could just be me. I don't know. I hope it's not me. If it's me, then this maybe having some problem. 1.631. How much do I get if I sell all that? 15 million coins. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. But why? Why has this guy invited me to a party? Oh, wait. Shit, I completely forgot. Completely forgot. I forgot, if you will. Anyway. I'm gonna go to the dungeon hub. I haven't gone to the dungeon hub in so long. But yeah. I recently got some armor that I need to star. I don't know why I'm starring it. Actually, no, I do know why I'm starring it, because I bought this piece with 1 star, so I might as well star the entire thing. Or at least that's the reason. Oh, this... No, why? Most annoying thing. No. I bet I have, like, no fucking dragon essence after this. So 70. 30. 50. 80. Okay, this isn't going to be too expensive then. I think I will be able to 5-star everything then. I probably could have just bought them 5-star and not had to use my dragon essence, but it'd probably make more sense to do what I just did. So yeah, they're all 5-star now. Very cool, very cool. Anyway, that's a surprise tool that will help us later. But yeah, for now, we move back into the hollows. How much money have I made today? Not a lot. To be fair, there is a good couple hours left in the day. You know, there's more gaming to be done. But so far, probably not the best. I haven't done too bad this stream. Probably made like 40 mil? Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. I don't know. But I can find a better lobby than day 6. Disgusting. Well, I mean, maybe not. It's just going to be day 6's forever now. Oh, day 3. Let's go. Actually not. Do I take another? Fuck it, I'm gonna take another Divon's Mine. I'm a lot more hesitant to mine in these areas because I don't have a Scathapet. Because if I had a Scathapet, then I would have no trouble here because a Balpet you get more stuff with mining in the magma area. Scathapet is just a 325 fortune mining in this area. Well, not specifically this area, but it's 125 more fortune than Bal would be in this area. Tips for grinding powder. For both powder, I think the best method is to mine for chests. So sort of, mine like this, with mole perk, try and get that up, and also Great Explorer. And with those two, and perhaps the powder buff as well. Yeah, with those you can grind powder by opening the chest that you spawn in from Great Explorer and make a lot of powder from that. Well, or at least that's what I'm going to be doing. I don't know when I'm going to be doing it. Hopefully soon. Maybe in under a week. Perhaps. Maybe. I'm not going to be gemstone mining anymore. How long have I been... How many streams have I gemstone mined for? Videos. I started gemstone mining 2 months ago. Nowhere near as long as the Mithril era. I think the Mithril era was the longest. I don't know if this has been longer than the Cobblestone era though. Cobblestone era was a long time. I mean, it probably has or is longer than the Cobblestone era now. But nothing's... I don't think anything's going to top how long Mithril was, especially because I'm going to be going back to Mithril. Mithril's just so good. They really did it out the park with Dwarven Mines. I was really hoping for more abilities with Dwarven Mines Part 2. Or Crystal Hollows, I guess. Because the abilities we got were genuinely shit. Maniac, Miner, and Vein Seeker. It's just so bad. Just so bad. Like, I remember when, it was cool Dwarven Mines Part 2. I remember recommending, like, oh, new abilities like, Fracture or something like that, like activating the ability will create this massive sort of crack and mine out. It's kind of like Picobulus, but actually like good. And instead of like charging up a thing that explodes and mines, it'd be you mine a thing and it sort of mines out a sort of cone shape. Instead of that, we got fucking Maniac Miner. Oh god. But even still, even though the abilities weren't that good, Crystal Hollows in general, good update. A lot of people would disagree. A lot of people would say, oh, it's ruined the economy. But you know what? Was the economy already alright anyway? I would say the economy was probably not the best before Crystal Hollows anyway. But there you go. Our gemstone price is good. Oh, they're just so bad. They're so bad. Ruby and Jade are very bad. Everything else is like 30k, except for Sapphire. Well, I don't know. I think I might end stream here. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. I'm not gonna go back to my island. I'm gonna still mine here though, because this is a decent mining area. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next stream. Remember to like, subscribe, and all of that stuff. If you want to only. You know, if you don't want to, then don't do it. If you want to do it, then just do it. Just do it. Fucking do it. Anyway, thank you guys. I'll see you in the next stream.